everybody. This is for all those Yuma gardeners out there. I'm interviewing our friend Billy here. He's been living in Yuma, Arizona his whole life, and he's learned a lot of things here. And he's got this beautiful garden. So I'll roll the footage of the garden in the background while we're speaking.
Sure.
But Billy, you got a nickname? First thing,
Bill.
Bill. Perfect. And how old are you?
Never turned 59.
59. So he's got a lot of experience. That's what it means. So what started you on your gardening adventure?
I just like green.
You like green?
I like green.
Yeah.
I like flowers. I like color. It's in my blood.
Brings
my blood.
Brings life to everything.
It's in my blood.
It's in your blood. That's good. All right. What have you found to be the most motivating for you for your garden? Or what motivates you the most here? Successes or
Peace.
peace? The serenity?
Yeah, peace.
Nice. That's great.
Peace.
So you kind of, what's the size of the property here?
This is 3/4 of an acre.
3/4 of an acre.
Yeah. 3/4 of an acre, and most of it, as you can see, is Bermuda grass.
Yeah. So you got a lot of grass and a lot of trees on the exterior, a lot of rose bushes. So
Yeah,
definitely
27 rose bushes.
27 rose
27
bushes.
rose.
Amazing. And what's your favorite vegetable or annual fruit that you're growing here?
My annual?
Or it doesn't have to be annual, or a fruit tree, or
What's my favorite in this yard?
Yeah, what do
I
you
have
got?
too many. My favorite are bird of paradise.
Bird of paradise.
Yeah, and I don't know if you went back there in the corner, but that's my bird
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
Except I've never been able to produce a flower. So they're my absolute most favorite beautiful flowers.
Awesome.
But I've never yet.
And you got that banana back there too. Has that fruited yet for you?
Well,
No.
yeah, that's got little bitty
Oh, those
ones.
little ones?
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you get
Yep.
some good bananas off that soon. And what have you struggled with that others you've seen grow here in Yuma that you have had issues with?
Bird of paradise.
Bird of paradise. So when you grow bird of
Bird of
paradise out there in
paradise.
Yuma, Billy can use some
Bird of
tips.
paradise.
And I can't grow it. I haven't grown it yet, so I can't give you
Bird
any
of
tips. And so on your property you have flooded irrigation and also city water as well. So how often, do you have any tips for irrigation that you've seen as far as managing it, or how often do you flood?
I flood every 15 days, but if you're container gardening with your water, you either got too much water or not enough water.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. It's a water.
Yeah.
So you have to regulate.
Yeah.
You have to, because all summer long my husband's helping me. We've lost maybe 3 plants.
Yeah.
So you learn a lot with watering.
Yeah. It's
You
one of
learn
those
a
things.
lot.
Observation is a big thing in that. And so what's your favorite place that you found your plants, or you get them at? You button out for Lowe's?
Yuma?
Or, yeah.
I'll go to the 3 that we have. I'll go to
Yeah.
Lowe's. I'll go to Home Depot. I'll go to Yuma Nursery.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also go to San Diego. I'll go to Yuma.
Yeah, El Cajon, right there. Usually there's a lot of nurseries right there on the way over, so I've picked up a few there. And have you tried different propagations with your plants, or what success did you have?
I have propagation in the house. I usually do my house plants. I propagate them, but some lady gave me some bird of paradise the other day, so they're in the water. See if we can propagate them. But I do well propagating in the water with my insects.
You use rooting hormone at all, or just?
I've got a box in there. Somebody gave it to me. I've never used it. So we didn't even use it when they gave it to us, because they gave it to what kind of tree? Moringa.
Moringa, yeah.
So, but the tree rotted and the water's sitting out there. So
I have some moringa. I got some seeds that I can
Okay.
do. I've had a lot of success with it. Oh,
I've never used powder. So
how do you feel about non-native plant life in your current environment? Like what's non-native?
I have a Mother Millions that I love.
A Mother Millions?
I love it. It produces an award-winning flower.
I gotta try that. And here's a fun question. Have you ever planted any mystery seeds from China?
Nope.
You weren't mailed any?
No, I got mad because I didn't get any in the mail. What I get some the other day from where?
Ukrainian.
Ukraine? Yeah, Ukraine. That's nice. Yeah,
my counter right now is full of seeds.
And then your indoor plants, how many do you have?
Don't have to go back slow motion. I have no idea how many indoor plants I have.
You probably got about what, 20?
Yeah,
20 different,
20-ish.
Yeah. So what's your biggest tip with those?
Oh, you have to talk to those with some love. It's water with them too. Mm-hmm. Some of them like to be neglected or ignored, and some of them are more high maintenance.
Observation is key.
Observation.
And what plants do you dislike? What's your least favorite plant?
Here on my property?
Either here on the property or just in general that you got rid of or something like that. What's your least favorite? Maybe it's
asparagus fern.
Asparagus fern? Too picky?
Ugly.
Too ugly.
Ugly.
Well,
and it will haunt you.
It
will haunt. Asparagus fern will haunt you for years to come.
Okay.
It will.
And have you ever tested your soil for like pH levels or nutritional or mineral profile? No. Okay. That's something that I
it
want
is
to
what
do.
it is.
Yeah, that's right. You can only make what needs to be done as far as making things better. You can always work on it. And what do you use as far as fertilizing and anything like that? What do you do to improve the pH or the general health of your soil?
I had 2100.
2100 for the grass. Is that bat guano or ammonia or bat guano? Bat shit?
Yeah, sure.
It's like the nitrogen, high nitrogen.
Well, flowers and roses love it too.
Flowers and roses. Oh.
But roses really love bare.
Yeah.
Not aspirin, but bare rose food.
Okay.
Bare rose food.
And what's your favorite method for planting or transplanting trees? Do you like dig a hole 3 times the size, or what have you found?
No, you dig a hole, put some water in it. It doesn't have to be 3 times the size, but you want a snug fit. Put some water in it, some good soil out of a bag or something like that if you want. Or out here you don't need a lot of soil because we have good dirt. Yeah. So you just give it a little boost. But
yeah, and you live down on the Colorado River basin here. So we're on the floor of the Colorado River.
Yeah.
So this is all farmland around here. I live up on the sand dune on the mesa. So it's a little bit different soil conditions that are quite different. But really,
you grow some fishes there.
You're close to the Colorado River, isn't it? A mile away? The desalinization plant is close by.
2 miles away, you'll be at the river, a mile and a half.
Yeah. So this is good soil here. What are you most proud of in your garden? The rose bushes or the what's your favorite?
No, you know what? I'm pretty proud of the haciendas that we raised that are growing up the wall that I wish were bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very, very proud of my roses.
Yeah. And roses aren't easy. It's the soil conditioning is a little bit better, but the summers are so brutal that the temperatures can just absolutely scorch them. So. But yeah, I love
and we trimmed them too soon this summer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I say we, there's me, there's my husband, and I also have a 80-year-old man that helps me.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't do a lot of the hard work.
Yeah.
But Javier knows how to do and can do.
Yeah. Awesome.
Javier helps me a lot.
Nice having help. Mm-hmm. So how many plants have you murdered?
This summer? 3 or 4, right? 3 or 4 this summer. We lost them. It was hot. What else? I don't know if I really murdered anything.
Everything has survived.
Yeah.
Everything survived.
I have a pretty big death toll on the But okay, what do you feel is your greatest challenge here on the property? Most difficult thing?
You know what? Gophers.
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 That's why you have that pellet gun, right?
Well, that's for the chicken.
That's for making dinner.
That's for the chickens. No, I have traps for the gophers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, traps for the gophers. I got one the other day. I took a picture of it too.
Yeah, I've seen the traps and then the poison flares that you stick in the hole. Yeah, that's always an issue. Pests are always an issue. And has everyone ever told you that you have a problem because of all the plants? It's like they come over and be like, "You got a problem here, man." Like, no. My wife will tell me
No.
that.
No.
And what makes you continue to garden? Like, what's the the main beauty, the constant.
It is. It's you know, it's beauty. It's also I'll make you live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the determination,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
The successes. And what would you plant if you had the perfect climate, temperature? You could live in any environment. What would be your number one plant you could go for?
Bird of paradise.
Bird of paradise. Man, keeps going back.
I would have 80.
They are gorgeous.
They're beautiful.
I saw some in Hawaii. It's gorgeous. And let's see. What do you wish you would have known when you started gardening?
The bigger your garden, the more you're gonna have to work.
Yeah. Be ready to put in the work. So
Yeah.
start small and then build off it, right?
And I'm the botanist behind the garden, and my husband's the architect behind the garden. So he's the design, I'm the green thumb. But he's learning.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
It's about vision. Vision's important. So, all right. And then, anything about your gardening experience you want to share? Like, what's anything else that we haven't covered? Like, what's anything you want to mention else?
No? What was the question again?
Anything else about your gardening experience that we haven't covered that you kind of want to touch on?
So good. It is what it is. Oh, the fountain.
Oh yeah,
The fountain
water
is beautiful.
features.
He did all the water features. He
Yeah.
did all of them.
Water features are nice. The serenity it adds to it. So, feng shui is a part of it. So that's cool. Awesome. All right, now to the personal questions. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
And where'd you grow up?
Yuma.
You're in Yuma. And give us one positive childhood memory that's stuck in your head. Playing at the river.
What?
A positive childhood memory.
Positive childhood memory that I remember?
Yeah.
Don't kill something you're not going to eat.
Oh, there we go. A good life lesson. And your favorite place to visit?
Shit. I like Carlsbad because I like Bird of Paradise.
That's nice. Yeah. San
San
Diego is always nice. So super quick to get there. And what are your other hobbies besides gardening? Cutting hair. And that goes to the next one. What's your day job?
I'm a barber.
He's a barber. And I think I had seen you over at you used to work over at the barber shop.
Yeah. I worked there for about 3 years.
Yeah. And let's see. Top 3 favorite bands.
AC/DC,
AC/DC,
Van Morrison,
and
Cher.
Nice. All right, and let's see. Are you a cat person or a dog person or neither?
All the above.
All the above. He's an animal lover. That's good. All right. Who in our Yuma gardening group are you jealous of and why?
I'm not jealous of anybody.
Oh. Not even Jennifer?
Jennifer. I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay. I'm for
I've only been to one.
Eric Mendeville. He's got those bananas.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes, some
jealous of
amazing
those.
bananas.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then, so yeah, if you've ever seen Jennifer's postings on her yard, What's the next animal that will show up in her backyard?
Next annual
Next animal.
animal.
She's always got wild animals in her backyard.
I hope it's not a ground squirrel.
All
That'll
right.
wreak havoc on your yard.
Definitely those ground squirrels. She's got plenty of predators back there to take care of them. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Billy. I really appreciate you getting on the
Make sure you get him
getting on the
too.
interview. And definitely. And so we got really appreciative of everything you've shown. So here's Oswaldo as well. Say hi. So he's the architect behind everything. So I really
That's
appreciate
my
it.
husband.
Yeah. So really appreciate it, Billy.
right,
Thanks for giving us the interview, and thanks for all the lessons that you taught. Take care.